All right, here we go. Here, let's take a look at the pre-ban between CHOVY and GARRGAR. It is going to be Mouse and Ciara. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. That is a mouse. That's not any LD5. It is a mouse that's going to get pre-banned. Ciara has been very popular in the RTA meta as well due to the raw damage output that she can do to destroy a lot of bruiser team. So Ciara is going to get pre-banned here. Water Twin Angel getting picked up first. Over there, we are seeing Vanessa getting picked up next and Cigar as well. Water Twin Angel is also another unit that has been overlooked by the majority of the player base, and it is one of the most popular units across multiple prelim, and it is having a very good win rate as well overall. Okay, locking in the Vanessa Cigar on the side of CHOVY. So what's going to be GARRGAR answer for this? Is he going to go for Velajul and maybe a Beast Riders? Or is he going to try something different today? Nope, it's going to be a Velajul getting picked up to counter the Cigar, because one good resistance is going to be over for Cigar. And Marsha getting picked up as well to counter the Cigar, because attack by pushback doesn't work too well against her, and she can destroy a Cigar very, very quickly. So we are seeing double fire coming out from GARRGAR. CHOVY is going to pick up the Doman here, trying to bring down unit as quickly as possible, because there's no healing when she put the Curse of Death on you. But you can shield that and buy a bit of time, but maybe the Water Twin Angel would not be let through. BO5 getting picked up as well to deal with the constant immunity coming out from the Marsha and the buff coming out from the Water Twin Angel, and the Velajul is going to give BO5 more stack, more healing, and more damage. Very appropriate counter pick here, especially being water. He's not going to die too easily to the Marsha as well. So what's going to be the counterplay here? Gianna Oliver getting picked up last for GARRGAR. He wants to get a first turn stun, and we're going to see Oliver controlling both, or I should say, all of the unit on the side of CHOVY given the opportunity. So maybe it's looking like it's going to be the Vanessa band, so Oliver can control all of them on his own. Meanwhile, Marsha trying to take down them one by one. Seeing that, are we going to see a Hey Gang here coming out from CHOVY to counter the Gianna? Or is he going to ban the Gianna? He is going to get the Fire Pill Vanilla, and that will allow his team to deal with the Oliver attack by pushback, and also that unit cannot be stunned, so he may let the Gianna stay and ban the Marsha, the main damage. No, Gianna's not going to stay. Dolman is going to get banned out. So both sides are rocking with down 0 LD5 in the actual match. The very first match today, CHOVY and GARRGAR start off. Let's see who's going to get the first blood. Water Twin Angel looking at the enemy team, choosing his first target to defense break. That's going to be Cigar. Could not get the defense break though, but get the strip done. No defense break again. Oliver going for the pushback, get the Despair stun onto the Cigar. It is going to be a Despair Oliver, and that's going to allow the Oliver to control the Cigar even better. But if you miss a cooltime reset, that's going to be very big for Despair Oliver. Huge damage coming out from BO5 and shielding up coming out from the Fire Cookie, and that's going to protect Cigar from further damage. Oliver looking at the Cigar, miss the second increased cooltime, which means the cooldown for the skill 3 is going to be a little bit longer. And remember, every time the Marsha take a turn, she's going to gain immunity on herself, which will give the BO5 free stack for extra healing and damage. But this Cigar is under a lot of pressure. He is still alive though, but for how long? BO5 looking for a target to suck the life out of and trying to heal the Cigar at the same time. Which one is it going to be? It is going to be the Water Twin Angel, get a nice heal onto the Cigar, get a Violent Pro as well to steal the immunity from the enemy. He's going to steal the immunity from the Velajul, but could not get the immunity. But the Fire Cookie is going to heal the Cigar even further. This Cigar is taking all the damage, but he's not going to go down anytime soon. He's still rather healthy. And remember, there's still going to be the Vanessa revive, and the Water Twin Angel was forced to heal the Oliver, but that will give BO5 free stack, and that will allow CHOVY to destroy the Oliver very quickly here. Oliver's actually going to go down without the need for BO5 to do that. So BO5's going to use a skill onto the Water Twin Angel, get a Violent Proc to finish off the Oliver. Beautiful support coming out from BO5. That was such a good counterplay coming out from CHOVY to deal with the Marsha and the Water Twin Angel. Cigar finally go down to the Marsha, but the Vanessa revive is still here. More damage coming on to the Cigar. Cigar finally go down again to the Marsha. 1 for 1, but remember, Vanessa revive is going to get off cooldown. And this Bover is stealing all the HP from the enemy unit right there, together with the shield coming out from the Pure Vanilla. That's going to allow the team to survive very well. Vanessa is going to be the next target here. But the Water Twin Angel is going to go down very, very soon. Valiant proc Villager, defense break from Villager, damage from the Marsha. Very, very good damage. Bover once again at maximum stack, looking for a target. No stun onto the Bover. Trying to take down the Water Twin Angel. Water Twin Angel at 1 HP, and it's going to go down as well. But the Vanessa is going down soon to the Marsha damage here. Another 1-for-1 trade. We're left with 2 support on the side of CHOVY. But this support in particular hard counter the Marsha. Can he get this Marsha down in time before the Marsha get way too strong for his Fire Pure Vanilla? Because one more defense break and something's gonna go down. No, not trying to defense break just yet. Gonna go straight into the Bover, ignoring the Fire Cookie. Bover's gonna use the opportunity to damage the Villager. The Villager under pressure right now, half health. He's looking for a target defense break, and that's gonna be the Cookie. Get the defense break done, which means Marsha's gonna one-shot that. Marsha, the damage is so big. It was impossible to tank that, and right now Bover is alone, and Villager with a small heal is going to keep himself alive. Bover trying to take down the Villager. Meanwhile, the Marsha and Villager both have defense break on their own. Even though they're a fire unit, there's still a chance for them to defense break the Bover. No, not critting just yet. No defense break just yet, and every time Marsha takes a turn, this Bover is getting an extra stack right there. 5 stack for Bover. Villager looks like it's gonna go down anytime soon now. Villager has a mini heal, gonna heal back a little bit. Bover gonna steal the immunity from the Marsha. Not getting defense broken just yet. The heal from the Villager is only on 2-turn cooldown, so it's gonna happen very often. Bover missed the opportunity to finish off the Villager right there. He's looking at the Marsha, steal the immunity. Marsha, if one crit happened, that Bover is going to die. More damage, more healing for the Villager. And now, here's the opportunity to kill the Villager. Can Bover grab this opportunity? Or will the Villager get an extra turn? Sanctuary up. Bover looking at the Villager. Finish off the Villager. Marsha. Beautiful crit from Marsha. Bover at 5 stack. Gonna heal back a little bit. But Marsha is not a HP type unit. And Marsha is doing so much damage. Bover trying to heal a little bit more, but it's too little. Marsha is actually gonna want to take down her biggest enemy, Bover. GG. CHOVY, beautiful counterplay, but he could not kill the enemy fast enough. Even though Bover was gaining stack non-stop, but Marsha was the stronger damage dealer at the end of the day. Round 2 between GARRGAR and CHOVY. What's going to be the pre-ban here? Are we seeing a respect Water Twin Angel pre-ban, or would CHOVY take the unit instead? Because he's getting the first pick now. The pre-ban is going to be the Cigar and the Yonhong. So no Cigar for CHOVY anymore. Which means if CHOVY get to pick the Water Twin Angel, there's not going to be Cigar follow-up. So is he going to still pick the Water Twin Angel? He's going to lock it in so fast. He locked it in instantly. So what is going to be the answer from GARRGAR here? Is it going to be Vanessa? Or is it going to be something else? Like a Ciara, Hey Gang, for example, to deal with the strip defense break coming out from the Water Twin Angel. Ciara getting picked up from GARRGAR. But what's going to be the support unit though? It is going to be the Ciara getting paired with... I promise you guys, this is live, okay? I'm not kidding. And the answer coming out from CHOVY without Cigar, what's going to be the follow-up damage? Is it going to be Smicer Villager? Or is it going to be an LD5 Villager? It is going to be the Sekhmet to replace the Cigar. Sekhmet is more likely to be on Swift and trying to reset the Ciara first. But Sekhmet doesn't provide the attack by pushback. And we have another support unit that's going to be Shizuka getting picked up by CHOVY here. The team is lacking a bit of damage, but he does have 2 more slots to pick up 2 damage dealer. So he's not in the bad spot just yet. Meanwhile, what is GARRGAR going to do? Juno getting picked up to deal with all the debuff and the Shizuka in particular. Are we going to see a Chow last pick coming out from GARRGAR as well? Or are we going to be seeing a Chow early pick here? It's gonna be a Chow early pick coming out from GARGARR to deal with this double water fire draft. So Sonya is gonna be a very appropriate answer to one-shot either Sierra or Chow. And last pick is going to be the Doman to destroy the Chow as well, because Chow cannot self-heal against the Doman Curse of Death. So what's gonna be the counterplay here? Are we going to see a No, it's gonna be a Sonya ban maybe? Ethna getting picked last, trying to stun that Doman. Okay, locking in the Ethna. So we might be seeing double speed lead ban, or we are at least seeing a Sonya. It's gonna be Ethna and Sonya ban here. So Doman is gonna land the curse, and GARRGAR is gonna try to bring down Doman as quickly as possible. The moment Doman go down, GARRGAR can pretty much hit auto on this game. But what's gonna be the first turn? Is Segment going to perform? Here we go. Segment is going to perform, which means no big damage coming out from Sierra at the moment. So Doman's gonna be safe for a little bit longer. But remember, the biggest enemy of Doman is not the enemy, but resistance itself, which means if she missed the Curse of Death, she will be receiving the Curse of her own death. She landed the Curse of Death onto the Chow. That's very important. And now the race officially starts between CHOVY trying to keep Doman alive and GARRGAR trying to bring Doman down. Imagine if Shizuka can spread the curse of Death. That'd be insane, but that'd be so unbalanced. So Chow looking at Doman. Is he going in? He's going into Doman. There's no coming back. Doman's losing a lot of health right there. Juno will gain some attack bar as well with a skill 1, trying to bring down Doman as quickly as possible. But Doman's still looking really strong. No, gonna go for the skill 2 for the strip instead. And Doman, one more turn for Chow. If Chow get this turn, he will finish off the Doman, and he will be alive. But can he get this turn though? Doman with a skill 2 available. Maybe some additional damage to the artifact to bring Chow down low enough. Chow will be alive. Chow will take down the Doman. Not quite yet. And Chow will be dead. Oh my god, Chow, he was responsible for his own death. And Doman will be brought down very quickly after that. However, with Doman down, Juno is really strong at the moment because there's no more damage coming out from the side of CHOVY, except Shizuka trying to bring back the Doman from the death to do the skill 3. But can Shizuka do that though? Because the Sierra bomb is coming right after this, and if it lands on Shizuka, that might be over. Bomb onto the Water Twin Angel instead. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good play here, but Shizuka with the Soul Protection is going to put it onto the Water Twin Angel, trying to keep it alive. But anyway, at this point, Juno is extremely strong against the entire enemy team because they have 0 damage against Juno, and Juno is pretty much unstoppable. Nobody's going to stop her from doing damage. Big strip, taking away the turn of the Segment. Sierra has another bomb available very, very soon here if she gets an additional turn. Doesn't need to do that. Gonna explode the bomb, get some attack bar, get another turn to drop another bomb into the Water Twin Angel right there. And Juno is gonna try to finish off the enemy Segment. I think that is GG. Without any way to control damage, GARRGAR is gonna take this game. Are we seeing our first 3-0 of the day from GARRGAR, the newcomer? Here we go, round 3 between GARRGAR and CHOVY. We are probably going to see a Doman pre-ban here. And if CHOVY doesn't want to deal with the Water Twin Angel first pick, he's going to pre-ban that one as well. It's going to be the Water Twin Angel and Sierra pre-ban from these... Wait. GARRGAR is having the first pick, but he's still going to pre-ban the Water Twin Angel, which means he's going to go for a different first pick this time, and it might be the Cigar first pick. It's going to be Vanessa first pick for GARRGAR. He might go for the double Beast Rider potentially with the Nana here. But without Water Twin Angel, there's still going to be Chandra for the Water Speed Lead for CHOVY. And he's still going to go with a Cigar potentially. That's going to be a Chandra Cigar and he picks up right there. So GARRGAR might go for the more aggressive position with the turn 1, better speed lead, and high damage team. Look at that win rate though. As popular as he is, he's not exactly having a very good looking win rate. But because the more popular you are, the closer your win rate is to 50%. We have a Masha and a Gapsu getting picked up next. Very different vibe from the first game here. We have a more balanced, high damage team with healers and defense breaker. Doman getting picked up right there as well. So Doman curse cannot be... The unit killed with Doman curse cannot be revived, and you cannot heal the damage being done by the curse as well. So very good counter to the Gapsu. We have a BO5 getting picked up here to counter damage from the Masha to keep the team alive, and great for late game as well. So what's going to be the win unit coming out from GARRGAR here? Nope, it's going to be an LD. It's going to be the Gianna getting picked up, and Oliver for the control. If lucky, Oliver can control the entire team of CHOVY. Remember, this Oliver was on Despair rune, so if you get Despair stunned by Oliver and push back fully, not looking good. Look at Gianna win rate. Oh my god, that is not looking good at all for one of the most popular RTA unit right now with a huge buff to the skill 3. Despite that, she is being demolished in the competitive scene. Here comes the bomb coming from Gianna. Nope, no bomb just yet. AoE, and that explained the win rate. So she missed 3 targets. She landed a strip on the water unit, which Masha cannot really utilize. So right now, Vanessa's gonna miss the defense break as well. And Masha's gonna miss the defense break as well. Chandra get a beautiful violent proc. And I think that might spell the end for the turn 1 for GARRGAR right there. Everything he wanted to do did not perform at all. Because of the... Oh. You know what? That was totally fair and balanced coming out from Doman right there. Because that was supposed to land on to the Gianna, but now it's going to take another 3 business days for that thing to come back. Bomb from Gianna will land onto the Doman, and that bomb will hit through the protection of the Chandra as well. So maybe right now the game is not over yet for GARRGAR, because Masha soon will have the defense break once again, and hopefully that bomb will do some good damage. Bomb will get exploded, but the Abelio was drafted to fix that problem. Beautiful healing. There's nothing that GARRGAR can do. And the Masha finally lose her bees, which means no more defense break skill 2 from the Masha. And her speed potential, her damage output is going to be way lower compared to when she has her bees as well. Defense break onto the Cigar. But now Gianna will be the target of the enemy damage. Here comes Abelio trying to stop the Masha from doing damage. The defense break looking really spicy on that Cigar right there, which means something bad's about to happen to the Cigar if this Masha managed to get a turn. Unless, not happening today. No saving yourself right there. Abelio about to get a turn unless the Gapsu stun the Abelio. Not gonna go straight for the branding onto the Cigar. Abelio get to heal and maybe provoke the enemy. He will provoke the most important target. That's going to be the Gianna and the Masha combined. Beautiful provoke coming out from the Abelio. The Cigar is gonna get protected by the Chandra right there. No stun onto the Gianna, but Abelio is here to do big damage to the Gianna. Could not finish off the Gianna. Not quite yet. Gianna has bomb and strip and stun available. Bomb onto the Doman. Stun onto the entire enemy team. But can this Masha finish off anybody? I don't think she's ready to do so without any defense break setup. But is she gonna go for it though? She's gonna go for the Doman, allowing the bomb to finish her off later, doing the perfect amount of damage to not trigger the Abelio. Never mind. Abelio will be triggered, and the damage from the Gianna will be enough to finish off the Doman. It will be enough with the help of the Masha. So up next will be the Cigar. With a very bad start from GARRGAR, he's still holding on strong. But will this Vanessa keep the Masha alive though? Gianna gonna get revived by the Vanessa with attack buff available. She might hurt with a beautiful bomb planted onto the Chandra. Oh my god, the Masha is still alive, and Gianna with attack buff bomb is gonna land onto the Chandra. Wait a minute, GARRGAR with a very bad start, but now winning the race. There's nothing that CHOVY can do because he was not doing any real damage. The resistance from the Doman might have changed everything. He needed that Curse of Death to kill the Gianna early on. AoE slow coming out. Masha finally go down to the Chandra damage, but Chandra is holding on to an attack buff bomb, and that is not pleasant at all. This Abelio is trying to bring down the Gianna. Gianna's gonna go down as well. Abelio against 2 enemy. Is he gonna be enough though? He is a very strong unit, but against 2 enemy, one of them has a heal and a cleanse ability. That's gonna be very, very tough. Defense break coming out from the Vanessa. Damage coming on to the Abelio. Abelio with the heal ready. Vanessa with the revive ready as well. Is she going to use it or keep it? She's going to bring back the Marsha, who has 2 different lives on her. And the Abelio is not going to get the turn to finish off the Marsha. So Marsha is going to be here for much longer with the Gapsu healing as well. Abelio looking for a target to wall blow. He decided to blow Vanessa but could not blow her out of the match just yet. She's still in here. Gapsu's going to protect her, give her more healing with the passive. Marsha going in as well. No crit this time, but not too long. I think it's going to be over. GARRGAR's going to finish off CHOVY here. Here comes more damage from the Gapsu. Here comes Marsha with a finishing move. Vanessa's going to be the one. GG! GARRGAR gonna do 3-0 against CHOVY.